All right, fifth graders, this is going to be the fractions quiz check retake. So before you take the retake, I want you to watch this video and I'm going to solve a couple problems so you can see how to figure it out. That way you can do better on your retake. So on the retake, I've only included like even or odd numbers or the first couple. So I'm going to solve the even ones on this first slide you'll come to. You will not have the even ones on. You'll have to see how I do it, and then you'll do the odd ones. So number 2, find a fraction that is equivalent to 2/6. So remember how I would do that is I would first try to see what I can divide that into. So I'm going to take 2/6. So I have to figure out an equal fraction or equivalent fraction. Well, I know I can divide 2 into 2 and 6. So I'm going to go divided by 2. What you do to the top or bottom, you have to do to each other. Divided by 2. I'm going to do equal. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. And then 6 divided by 2 is 3. So my equivalent fraction for this one would be d 1/3. Okay. I'm going to then scroll down. I'm going to go do 4. Find a fraction that is equivalent to 4/6. So I'm going to write this. This is how I would show my work. I need to figure out what is it equal to. Well, I know again 2 goes into both of these numbers, so I would just divide 2 by the top and bottom, divided by 2, divided by 2. Sorry, my 2's don't look the greatest. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. That would just match my answer. So that would be C, 2/3. So 2/3 is the same as 4/6. I'm going to go down to 6. It says find the fraction that is equivalent to 8/12. So I'm not even looking at the answers. I'm just seeing what I can figure out on my own. Well, I know 2 can go into both of them. So I could divide 2 by both and we'll start there. So then I get 8 divided by 2 is 4. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Well, I know 4/6 breaks down again because I don't see that over here. So I know 2 goes into both again. So divide by 2, divide by 2. We'll get equals. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So again, we have 2/3. So C is the answer for that one. 2/3 is the same as 8/12. Then let's go on to 8. So find a fraction that is equivalent to 3/15. Well, I know 2 doesn't go into 3, but I know 3 goes into 3 and 15. So I'm going to divide each by 3 because that just seems logical to me. That's a divide. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So 1/5 is the same as 3/15. So D would be your answer for that one. So now I'm going to go to the second slide that's going to be on your retake. So I'm using your original test to write on. So I had to make a duplicate. So I'm going to go back to this fill in the blank. This is going to be slide 2 on your retake quiz. And I'm going to do the odd problems on this one. You'll have to do the even problems on the retake, but I'm going to do the odd ones. So this is basically the same thing. You're figuring out 1/2 is equal to blank over 10. So how I would do this is I would figure out 2 times what equals 10. I'll do it in a different, well, I know 2 times 5 equals 10. So I would know I'd have to times this part by 5, because whatever you do to the bottom or the top, you have to do the same. So 1 times 5 is 5. So I know 1/2 is the same as 5/10. So then I'm going to go down to 11. Go back to my blue color. Well, on this one, it gives us the numerator but not the denominator. So 2/5 is the same as or equal to 6 over something. So I'm going to do the same thing, just I'm going to start in the numerator. So 2 times blank equals 6. Well, I know 2 times 3 equals 6. So what you do to the top, you have to do to the bottom. So times it by 3. 5 times 3 equals 15. So 2/5 is the same as 6/15. Okay. So that is how there's a couple examples how to do that. So when you go to your retake for the even ones, you should be able to easily solve them. So then we are going to go to the third slide. So you'll have to do 13 through 16, so I'll do a couple examples on 17 through 20. So I'm going to start with 9/12 minus 2/6. So I'm going to reset up my problem. That's a 9 minus 2/6. Well, your denominators need to be the same. That's the first thing. 6 and 12 are not the same. But I know that 6 can be a 12. So I'm going to just times this by 2 and times this one by 2. So then I have 9/12 minus 2 times 2 is 4. And 6 times 2 is 12. So 9 minus 4 is 5. And then we have 12 on the bottom stays the same. So the answer for 17 is 5/12. So then I'm going to go down to 20. I'm only going to do 2 of them, and I'll do an addition one. So we have 3/8 plus 3/4. So I'm going to do 3/8 plus 3/4. Well, here again, our denominators are not the same. We have an 8 and we have a 4. Well, I know 4 can be an 8. So I just times it by 2, times the top by 2. Remember, what you do to the bottom or the top, you have to have the same for the fraction you're changing. So I'm just making this into an equivalent fraction with the same denominator as 8. So I'm going to rewrite 3/8 plus 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. So I'm going to do 3/8 plus 6/8 equals, well, 6 times 3 is 9. So then I have 9/8. This is an improper fraction. I would accept that if you put that. So 9/8, or you could have, we know there's one whole in there. So we take out that 1/8, and then we have 1 left. Or you could have 1 and 1/8. Or 1 and 1/8. I would have accepted either answer. So hopefully this is helpful. When you are taking your retake, you'll watch this before you do your retake quiz, and hopefully it will help you figure out the steps to solve these problems so you can do better on your retake quiz. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help. Have a good day.